Let me get your reaction to this next statement. What Tom Brady did, better than LeBron even.
I think athletically, in terms of like what you can do with your body, LeBron's is more impressive because he's playing more games. He's doing more is expected of him physically than that is of Tom Brady. For
I
Tom
don't know,
Brady to
man.
do
Tom
that,
Brady at a high I mean, both of them at a high level into
oh, yeah.
their 45, dude. Brady was 45.
Dude, Brady, I guarantee you if Brady was to put a helmet on right now, he could still sling it.
This is crazy. Someone had this stat on Facebook, so it's not my comment.
What's wrong with that?
But if you look at the 20 some years Brady played and you split it into like
3 Hall of
7 or
Famers.
8 years per chunk, every one of those 7 or 8 years is a Hall of Fame career. He's got like 2 Super Bowls or 3 in every 7 or 8-year chunk.
I mean, the
And it's
dude's a
like
freak.
all kinds of accolades. And I'm an Elway guy, don't get me wrong, dude, but Brady's the best ever. It's not even close.
It it's just it's hard for people to accept it because he's not athletic. And it's like, how can you be the best ever at a super athletic sport by not being a good athlete? And it's because well, there you go. Well, he's not the best ever, but I get what you're saying. Mm,
I will say that in my mind, Brady epitomizes he's a Goggins of the NFL. What are you willing to give up to be the
so
best? Your wife, relationships, friendships, money? What are you willing to give up and commit to be the best ever? And he did it all, dude.
dude, he did it all. The thing that separated him from every other guy was primarily that mentality. Like, I'm just willing to do what others are not. But his ability also on the field to process information at lightning speed is what separated him because it
That and
wasn't.
his accuracy, decision making and accuracy.
Yeah. I mean, he's at a
The other guys
deficiency
could make
athletically.
decisions fast, but they're not as accurate or vice versa.
Yeah.
They're accurate, but they like Tebow, I thought was a really great athlete, but he couldn't make decisions and too
Couldn't.
slow in the
Couldn't.
pocket. But Brady, dude, lightning speed with decisions before the play was like before the play started, he knew what was going to happen. No
So
one else is at that
meticulous.
level.
Well, Manning was probably the only one that was as close to, like, repetition and he did.
Yes, and he had it with Denver.
But for, like, for the meticulous repetition of stuff, you would watch Peyton and you would watch Tom freak out on their receivers periodically because it's like, dude, we've run that route 1,000 times. You know where I'm throwing the ball to. I'm throwing it to that spot every fucking time. And you, instead of cutting it at the 7, decided to cut it at the fucking 8, and now I'm
Yes,
throwing it to your kneecap.
yes.
Are you kidding me? Get your shit
That's what
together.
they freak out on,
Yes.
and they were perfect with the throw, and the
Yes.
guy went a yard too far, and it's incomplete, and we needed that. It was 3rd down.
Uh-huh.
And that's the level of, like, commitment. You're right on with that, Shane. That's what these guys do at that level.